What's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy, who is Hendo, and we back talking sports. So I gotta talk about it. As you know, the internet is going ablaze over Bam Adebayo breaking Kobe's record of 81 points in the game. Personally, congratulations to Bam Adebayo. Um, I know a lot of people thought we would probably never see that record get broken in the modern NBA. It is not the NBA record for points. That is Will Chamberlain. But in the modern NBA era, the 81 point game by Kobe was the mark because nobody had ever seen the Wilt 100. I'm so tired of the OGs and the people who paved the way saying that. We know that Kobe did not have the record for most points in the game, but it was the only televised. It was the most points in a televised game, the most points in a play-by-play era. But now that goes to Bam Adebayo. 20 of 43, 46%, 7 of 22 from 3, 31%. This is what is insane. 36 of 43 from the free throw line. That was 83%. They gave him 43 free throws. Nigga could have scored 90. They get Once again, they gave him 43 free throws. Now we're going to compare his game to what Kobe did. So he was 20 of 43, 46% from the field, 7 to 22 from the 3, 32% from the 3, 36 of 43, 83%. He had 3 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. So he had 4 stocks. Kobe had 4 stocks in his game. He was a plus 20. He had 83 points. Now, let's compare it to what Kobe did. Because these are the only 2 games in modern history that have 80 points. Let's see what Kobe did. What up, though? No, I am not. Let's see what Kobe did. Kobe was 28 of 46, 61% from the field, 7 of 13 from 3, 54%, 18 of 20 from the line, 90%, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, 1 block, 1 personal foul. He was a plus 25. What's up? What's up? What's up? So Kobe did it on 18 less free throws. He was 61, 54, 90. So he was 60, 50, 90 from the field. Those was his splits. 60, 50, 90. A plus 25. 81 points. DBZ, long time no see, bro. 4 stocks. Kobe's game was far better, bro. But Bam Adebayo has the record. That's no lie. 43 free throws is insane, bro. I want to know, is that a record? I gotta see if that's a record, bro. Most free throws all time. Most free throws all time. In the game, bro. Yes, bro. Bro. He shattered that shit. Most free throws attempted in a game. All time, bro. No, it's not the same, bro. Kobe had 20 free throws. Bam Adebayo had the NBA record for most free throws in the game. Number two, Adrian Dantley with 28. He could have, but they took him out the game. Remember, Steve Kerr took him out the game. Remember, he could have, but Steve Kerr do what he do. He took him out the game. I ain't hating on Bam Adebayo. He still got 83. The Wizards are fucking trash. The Wizards should be ashamed, and they was playing him 1-on-1. The Wizards should be ashamed of themselves. They should be excommunicated from the NBA for a year for that. I mean, absolutely disgusting. At least Toronto was double and triple teaming Kobe. Kobe was just like that, bro. 43 free throws, bro. Exactly. Kobe could have. I just, bro, DBZ. I was just saying that last night. When Kobe had 62 in them three quarters, he literally could have played the fourth quarter and went and got 90. But they wasn't. Kobe wasn't trying to stat pad. He was trying to win, and he had no other offensive option. That's the big difference between Kobe and Bam. Well, Bam did. Everybody was out, so I give Bam that. But his game wasn't better. He was inefficient from the three. He was barely efficient from the field. Barely. He was, and yeah, and he set the record for most free throws in the game. That's the only way that he got that 83. Kobe, he only needed 20 free throws. And he shot better from the free throw line. He made 18 of them. So Kobe could have had 83. Low key. Kobe could have had 83. Like if he made them two free throws. Then it would be tied 83-83. But shout out to Bam for breaking the record. But it ain't the same, my boy. Mm-hmm. But Phil Jackson didn't want him to, you know what I'm saying? Phil Jackson was really just looking out for Kobe. You can say what you want to about Phil, but that nigga was a hell of a coach, bro. He had to deal with Shaq and Kobe, their egos, them going at each other and everything, and they still was able to win 3 championships. So I think Phil or Pop are the greatest coaches of all time. I got them tied 1A, 1B. I think those two are the greatest coaches of all time. Man, listen, bro. I watched that game, bro. Jalen Brown was not in the wrong, bro. He got pushed out of bounds. And then you give him the first tee, fine. How does the other referee come over and give him another tee? This don't even got shit to do with you, bro. Like, come on, bro. And then it was the Wizards. Come on, bro. The referees gave him that though. I ain't gonna lie. 43 free throws is insane. Yeah, the ref was on some other shit, bro. They been on some other shit all year, bro. It's been insane. Shout out to my Pistons though. I'm gonna make a video about them. We finally ended the skid. We got two other hurt ass teams coming up. Hopefully we can get these two other W's. Boston got a tough another game, another tough game with OKC. Even though that was some bullshit, if Jalen Brown would have stayed in the game, I think Boston would have won. They wasn't beating the Spurs without Jalen Brown. They don't. They didn't have enough, bro. I know. And then you got Jason Tatum just coming back, bro. His shot is not all the way there yet. He's trying. He did drop 24. You know what I'm saying? But he's not gonna be efficient yet, bro. He just coming back. That was some bullshit, bro. Jalen Brown was having a hell of a game too. That's some fuck shit, bro. And I really don't like the Spurs no more, bro. just because of just the bullshit that they get away with, bro, and the flopping that Victor do, bro. Wimbyama is a hell of a player. He might be the best player in the world after this year, but that nigga still be flopping, bro, and they like that shit is ridiculous, bro. Mm-hmm. That's what I said. I said he was trying to get the record. Kobe was doing that shit organically. Kobe came out the game. What do you do? Kobe Bryant. And he came out the game with a couple of. Think about this. Out the game with a couple of minutes to go. I think if he would have played the whole game, Kobe could have scored 90 something. Bam. His next closest game was 41. That tell you all you need to know, bro. It was a special night for Bam. Congratulations. I ain't gonna hate on Bam because I have nothing against Bam. But it's the referees, bro. The referees are shit. Everything is a foul in this game. You know what I'm saying? But his game ain't touching Kobe's. Kobe went 60, 50, 90. And Kobe scored 81 points when they was scoring 97 a game. Come on, bro. It's nowhere near Kobe's. But that just shows you how terrible this fucking era is on defense. He not, but I ain't gonna shit on him. Not even a top. Not even a top. Not even a top 20 scorer in this era. That shows you how terrible. He had to make the free throws. He could have bricked half of them bitches. So you got to give him credit for that. But he went 7 to 22 from the three, bro. Kobe hit just as many threes, and he took 10 less, damn near 10 less. He was 54% from the three. So Kobe game is far better. And I believe he did it in less minutes. He played 41 minutes. They played the same minutes. The same amount of minutes. But like I said, congrats to him though. You're the record books, my bad. Alex. I'm not even watching no more. You gotta bro, you gotta free your mind, bro. You can't don't do that to yourself, Alex. I ain't watched in a month and I've been straight. Matter of fact, I probably ain't watched in about 2 months now. I ain't watched since Curry been out, and I'm not watching. I probably watched one or two games. I'm not watching that shit, man. I'd rather watch the Pistons without Cade. Shit, I'm not watching that shit, man. I got a video I'm finna do today. Matter of fact, I'm probably gonna do it right now. But I'ma holler at y'all, man. I'm about to do this other video. Peace.